Welcome to Cooking with Chef Scott Hunnel in these crazy times that we're in right now. So we're going to make you a little dish that I've cooked in Orlando, Japan, and now we're going to bring it to your home. So what it is a spin-off of the classic melon and prosciutto. We're going to add a little shrimp dish to it. So I've already got the shrimp going. So what we're going to do is let those kind of go. We like to get the shrimp from Port Canaveral, utilizing some of the local farmers which are in need as well. So we're going to let those shrimp go. We have our cantaloupe. Again, we got that from the farmer's market right up the street. So there's a little cabbage patch place. And what I'm going to do is just show you a quick technique how to cut it safely. So I always cut one bottom off and then go to the other side and cut that bottom off. And basically all you want to do is go around the thing, the entire thing, just like so, then cut it in half, clean out the center. What I've done already, just kind of expedite things, is voila, chopped it up preliminarily for you. So we're going to take this cantaloupe, put it inside of our robo cube, and give it a little spin. We want to take it to where it's almost juice. So we don't want to make a smoothie. That's another recipe for another day. Just about there. A little chunk is actually okay. If you want it super smooth, you can strain it through a strainer if you like. Take a little bowl. See, it's still got a little body to it. So at this point, what you want to do is, if you want to add a little classic mascarpone, you can add that. Sour cream if you like. We're going to go ahead and use yogurt for this one. So you have that recipe. You can follow along if you like. Everything is adaptable as well. So if you wanted to use a honeydew or some other different melons, watermelon's a little bit tricky. I always like to use it as a garnish, but there wasn't any up in the market. So just give it a light stir. I like to add a little bit of cinnamon and sometimes nutmeg as well on top of that. Oh yeah, that's going to be real nice. Give it another light stir. Give it a taste. Yep, perfect. Now, we'll come over here, turn our little guys over. We're almost done. Of course, they're going to take too long, and I know you got a busy schedule that you got to get back to, so I went ahead and cooked some up for you already. So, we're just going to spoon this right inside the bowl. It already looks delicious. You know, people eat with their eyes, so you got to make it pretty too. So we did some shrimp with and without, so you can do whatever you like. We're going to go ahead and put the shrimp one with prosciutto, which is wrapped around it. You can also use ham as well. And then we rolled up the prosciutto di Parma, the classic. Put that right inside there, kind of like a little rosette. So the recipe I gave is for 4. But we're going to make it for 2 for Marianne and I. And then I got a little greens. Arugula goes really well, but the market didn't have any arugula, so we went with just spring mixes, which is what they had. So, and there. Okay. Now what you want to do is just give a little bit of olive oil over top of the greens. A good olive oil, of course. You know, extra virgin, first press, cold press, if you have that available. And then when I have something special, you can get this at some of the specialty markets, is the Juice of Giusti. It's the oldest balsamic house in the entire world. It's over 425 years, if not more, in age. So they make balsamic vinegar that they don't get to taste in their lifetime. Goes up to 100 years. This is a 25. I like to add just a little bit of the balsamic with my eyedropper, of course. And then last but not least, just a little bit of pepper over the top. That guy fell over. And there you have it. safe, be healthy, and happy cooking.